As Washington adjusts to a new status quo on Capitol Hill, the Federal Reserve has decided to inject nearly $600 billion into the ailing economy. The massive cash boost comes through the purchase of Treasury bonds, which is effectively printing extra money, and has resulted in some economists calling it the actions of a banana republic. The announcement already has had a major impact here in Australia, with the dollar reaching a 28-year high against the US dollar. Ben Worsley reports.
Reviving the US economy is no small task, and borrowing to do so, it seems, is no obstacle.
That is a policy that you find usually only in banana republics. You are essentially financing the government operation with just printing up more paper.
The Federal Reserve is buying $600 billion US worth of government bonds and pumping them into the banking system. The aim is to lower interest rates, encourage borrowing, stave off deflation and reduce the 9.6% unemployment rate. The fear is the unintended consequences.
There are many who are concerned that it will lead to higher inflation over time. Many, on the other hand, think that the Fed needs to do a lot more.
The negatives potentially are downward pressure on the dollar and, as a consequence, upward pressure on other exchange rates.
In Australia, that meant parity with the greenback and above.
We saw the currency jump by around 0.8 cents in the half hour after the Fed announcement, and this morning it's been comfortably trading above that parity level.
It's the Fed's second round of so-called quantitative easing. With interest rates already close to zero in the US, it's an alternative way of stimulating growth. The first instalment a year ago cost $1.75 trillion.
I do not believe this is going to have any significant positive effect on either increasing the growth of GDP or reducing the unemployment rate.
The British Central Bank will decide whether to follow the same path tomorrow. Ben Worsley, Lateline.